things
down
usually
there.
do that?
Cannot be muted.
Huh?
Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you.
Nope.
I don't see Frey or Balin.
We're down on the floor.
Oh, you jumped down?
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
Thank you, Flay.
Yep, that's all I managed to get.
Yep. Oh. Well, then you don't have to anymore. It does me so much good, though.
Me too.
I know how stupid I am now.
So
I went from being
wanna
dumb as a
heal
rock
him,
to dumb as a brick.
and I'll go DPS Mahi.
She's up top. I don't know if she's here. Boom. There she is. Oh, I remember doing this. Okay. So I need to go up there and set a demonic gateway.
Right.
Well,
I gotta find
let's
my spell
let's
first.
set up teams here first.
Team Rocket blasting off again.
Ah. So how about Una and Sasha? You'll be team 1 because
Team
you
Rocket.
were here last week, so you kind of know how it works. How about?
Who go left?
Well, we only do one side at a time.
So it starts on the left, right?
Yeah. And I don't know whether we don't touch the other side until one side is done, or if we try and do them both. Okay.
So what you're saying is we need some form of ball support.
I'm gonna mute you all. All of you. All right. All right, Sasha and Una, and I guess I'll go with Bran. And how about who else is on voice? Hammer, Balin. Well, there's a lot of damage going on too, so but how about all right, you can hear us, Brian? Okay. So I'm gonna team you up with Hammer. And we'll do Tink and Frey and Nubler and Ration.
Who?
And Karen and Mahi will be last. Who for those of you that were not here last week, want to follow me over here to the left side?
That's over half the raid.
Do not step in the white stuff by the things.
Who am I with?
Noob.
So there's this triangle thingy on the floor. When we start the fight, a gold orb is gonna spawn there. And you need to run it through that row of cysts, and there is a glowy triangle thing at the end that you have to put the orb in. We need to do that 3 times, I believe. And then we get a great big beam in the middle that does a bunch of damage to the boss and kills all the ads for us and transitions us into phase 2. The way you get the ball down the hallway is you have to damage the cysts on the floor, which reduces the area of white around them, so that you can get past them quickly. Problem is, person with the ball is gonna get slowed to the point where they're gonna stop. So then they're gonna have to throw the ball to their partner. Throwing the ball to their partner means you will get an extra action button that lets you target a place on the ground to throw the ball. So your partner needs to be able to catch it. And this is where it gets tricky if you're not in voice. Actually, I'm gonna switch off. I think I'm gonna put you with Hammer. Just because both of you can talk. Okay.
Do you have to do anything to catch the ball, or is it just the person throwing it has to hit it?
The person throwing it, it's gonna put a gold swirly on the ground, and you need to be in the middle of it to catch the ball.
Okay.
So if they're moving and we're throwing, we probably should say we're going to throw it so they can stop. We didn't successfully do that last week. That's why I'm kind of worried about it.
Yeah, and we may have to just like wipe a few just try running the ball a few times and wipe the boss fight
Just to
so
see
we
it.
figure that out, because we can't finish this fight if we can't figure out how the ball thing works.
Right. Okay.
Yes. Well, the problem is we don't have. Well, we have people, it's just that we don't have people on voice that can talk. To say, I have to throw the ball to you.
What
Oh,
about a
good
quick
point.
macro button?
Yes.
I was thinking more like the whole foosball game thing there.
I was terrible at foosball.
I meant football.
So one team at a time will be running
But yeah, I am too. And
the balls down the hallway. First it spawns on that left side, then it spawns on the right side. And once the ball goes in, it will spawn in the next side. Balls spawn every 15 seconds, I believe, if they're dropped. Meanwhile, if you are not running a ball, you're going to be trying to kill the Dark Young that is the big ugly ad down here. We also need to kill these Cyclopean terrors, but they don't move, so it'll be up to the tanks to move the Dark Young near where the terrors are. The terrors will cast, I don't know, it's Mind Flay or some sort of beam at you. Pay attention if you're being targeted. Target that terror and use an interrupt to stop it. The Dark Young will cast. What is that lovely spell called?
Dark Bargain?
Yes, Dark Bargain. Because the Dark Young will be gaining energy at 100% energy. It casts Dark Bargain. We want the Dark Young to be near as many ads as possible when he does that, because it will do damage to them. You also want to be close to the Dark Young when it does that. However, you do not want to get Dark Bargain on you twice, otherwise you become mind controlled and we have to kill you.
I think we only have to get him to 50% normal.
Yeah,
mode.
we only have to half kill them.
But still, it's highly annoying.
In heroic, we have to kill you.
Ah,
Can-
yes, that's right. Not totally kill you, just take you down to 50%.
Oh, you can try.
AoE these cyst things?
Yeah, the best thing is any kind of AoEs or fast any kind of fast casts you have, like instant casts, whatever, just enough to give yourself a path to run past them. That's where mages are really good because they can, spam whatever that AoE is that they have. And, you are team number 4 to run a ball fray. I'm hoping that group 1, 3, and 5 can get the balls down to where they need to be, but otherwise you and Brian may be up to run a ball, so we'll see.
When
After
you
we run the ball, if we successfully run the ball, do we still stay up here for the third one?
No, as soon as you've done the ball, like either you've dropped it and you can't pick it up anymore or whatever, jump down onto the floor here and attack the ads.
Okay.
So yeah, you shouldn't be up there unless it's your time to run a ball. Otherwise, you should be down here. If you are here in the center fighting the ad, you're gonna have to watch out for is it blood shield? Explosive corruption. If you get explosive corruption on you, you're gonna want to run away from the rest of the raid. It will leave one of those white patches on the ground, which you don't want to stand in, and it will shoot like 4 little orbs out from you. And if those orbs hit other people, that puts virulent corruption on them. And virulent corruption does a decent amount of plague damage. So basically just stay out of stuff. Can we have a television to summon Cat?
Are you down there? Are you going down?
Yeah, everybody should
Yeah,
start
okay.
down here, please.
Us two? Team number 1?
Yeah, you're taking poison damage while you're up there. I don't know if you
Oh.
realize that or not.
No, I did not.
I just realized this music kind of reminds me and sounds like Men in Black. least the tail end of it. Thank you for cookies.
Still be stoned.
My right or your right?
I should
Correct.
say east side.
Yeah, see, that's
stage,
left.
stage right. I guess that would be stage left.
No.
Entrance right.
Don't confuse me. Gotta go left.
Facing the boss, the right facing the boss. So do the teams go in order? Like one goes first, and then when they're done, the second goes?
You'll. DBM will tell you when the next ball spawns. It'll be. It's like 15 or 30 seconds.
So each
After the
team only takes one ball, in other words.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
It's gonna start on the star side, and then it'll go to the circle side, and then it'll go back to the star side, and
And
so
then
forth.
it's all gonna go just horribly from
Oh, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go get some
Yeah.
non-cat water.
Oh, I was done.
Too late.
Yeah, and if you've got like a charge or a dash or a blink or whatever that'll zoom you past the, down the hall faster, that's good. And yeah, you target the cysts and damage them, or if you've got some sort of area effect damage that you can do, that works too. So Neo, you and I will probably be star side after Una and Sasha, and then Frey and Berean, you'll probably be circle side after Hammer and Cat.
Oh,
Okey
what?
doke.
Oh, what? You were here on
I was
Thursday,
like,
right, Cat?
yeah, I was here on Thursday, but I was listening, and then all of a sudden I was like, Hammer and Cat. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, I missed that.
You are circle side, right side, whatever. Ball team 2.
Robo nipple.
Okay, circle side, ball team 2. Okay.
So Una and Sasha are going first on the left side, and then you and Hammer will pick up the second ball that will show up on the right.
So, just in case anybody missed it, we've got left ball and right ball.
But are they blue?
They're golden and
Gotta
shiny
mute you
now.
all. I'm gonna mute you all.
No, nobody's graduated past 15-year-old humor.
You.
Yep.
No, that's called nursing humor.
And if we get past phase 1, then we'll worry about phase 2. But I ain't even gonna explain that yet.
There's a phase 2?
Oh God, yes. And a phase 3.
I don't want to go.
I'm pretty sure phase 3 is kill the boss before everybody dies anyway, though.
Yeah.
This expansion.
Okay, so we are the second ball team.
Yes.
You good, Balin?
That means they're 2 balls.
3.
Otherwise, everybody should be killing ads and staying out of bad stuff.
Oh, Balin's AFK.
That is one loud keyboard.
You hear, Ration?
I think he said he had to step away for a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his character says away, so.
So Eric talked me into Outlaws of the Old West.
I saw that.
It's kind of fun. Doesn't have dinosaurs.
Yeah. I haven't played Ark in ages.
I went to reinstall it the other day and I don't have enough disk space for it.
Oh no.
Well, it's friggin' huge. It's like 120
is.
gig. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
I did like a double take when I was just scrolling through something on Amazon and I was like, holy shit, a 500 gig SSD is only 79 bucks.
Yeah.
Talk about dropping in price.
Now Hammer fell asleep. Oh, there he is.
I'm here. I was looking at
Okay.
Outlaws of the Old West.
It's
Like,
it's
what?
a
A new game?
it's a sandbox game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not for me then.
Yeah,
I don't like those.
Taming horses, building houses.
Yeah, nah.
Here
Thanks.
comes the full count.
5,
Yeah, it doesn't really
Hunting
interest me either.
bandits.
2, 1.
What am I supposed to fight first?
The Dark Young.
Oh, move away from others. Explosive
Got him.
corruption.
Forgot we're supposed to taunt when we get that 2 flag.
Yeah. Still have 10 seconds.
2, 1.
If you can grab him, I got the corruption.
Alright, I got
Are
him.
you going first, Sasha?
Oh, he's
Okay.
dead.
Oh. It's dead? It's dead.
Oh, there'll be another one shortly. Don't worry.
I am clear, so whenever he comes up, I can grab him.
Ball should be up on the other side.
I'm up
No,
on my
no,
gate.
no.
I'm up at the
I'm
gate.
really far away from
No-
that.
no
I've
ball
gone
left.
very slow.
Okay.
1.
Your balls aren't bouncy?
Okay. You giving it to me? Okay, here.
Got another Dark Young. You got him?
Yep.
Stop, stop, stop. Did you get it? getting very far. Okay, I'm gonna have to
gonna
toss
die.
it to you.
I'm gonna die.
I died.
Yeah.
One.
You get yours already, Steel?
Oh, I guess got killed. No, or it's not showing up for me on.
Cake, I'm gonna have to toss it. Got it? We did it!
All right, right side should be ready to go. Except Hammer's dead.
Half the right
Coming
side is
down.
dead. Half
Okay,
the right
balls
side
up
is
if somebody
dead.
wants to come help me, and I've got 3 beams on me.
God, who are we supposed to be hitting?
Yeah,
Okay.
got too many ads now.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
That first one took way too long.
Yeah.
Oh
But you know, we
my.
weren't clearing that white stuff fast enough because we couldn't move but about
Oh
foot.
my.
Probably should let Sasha clear because you have an instant cast AOE, right?
I have one, but it has a 15-second cooldown. So
What's
I did
up?
it at first. So yeah, she should clear and I should carry. Then we'll get farther. You can go through it once. The gate. Oh, when you had the ball. Okay.
Thanks
Maybe-
for
maybe it's for the
food,
catcher?
tree.
Yeah.
Thank you. So you clear like the first 3 cysts or something. And then I come through, pass it to you, and set a gate. That would work. I don't know when to set the gate. On the video, they had it set like about a quarter of the way up, and then it was quite far to the other. Now, did you see the video? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll try it again and a little bit different strategy on the ball. Our
And
problem was we had too much white stuff. We weren't clearing that fast enough. Because I have the one AOE, and then I can send the pet in, but I don't have a lot of fast damage spells.
yeah.
Good luck. Bless you.
And I don't know if anyone has AoE stuns down here for these Cyclopean terrors.
Just single target.
I have one.
I'm not on my alchemist, but would a speed help?
Maybe.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Marine.
Oh my god, I just need to change that. Okay, let me see. Sorry.
Well, let's give it another shot.
Do you guys want to spend a cauldron on this?
No. No, this is learning night because we have to just figure out how to even work the mechanics with those balls.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep it as this, and then I'll fix it later. It's just two keys on top of each other. It's awkward.
Oh, you're push to talk?
Yeah, tomorrow I'll try to hook up my my foot pedal. I love my foot pedal.
Yeah, I bet that would be handy.
They are awesome.
I've never heard of them.
Oh.
Where do you get them?
I'd forget to use it.
China.
Yeah.
So when we do come down, we're going to be hitting the Terrors or the Dark Young.
Yes.
There
Dark
was a
Youngs and Terrors.
There was a ton of Terrors.
The terrors are what's doing most of the damage.
Okay.
They can be interrupted, but they just keep coming. It's kind of like we need to get to phase 2 before there's 50 of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
we'll try
that-
to do better.
And getting the orbs in the things will it puts a beam that'll pretty much kill them all anyway.
Here comes Bookend.
Do we not hit Gahoon at all during this?
2,
No.
We can't.
1.
Okay.
You can hit him, but he heals himself, so it don't matter. Run away, Flay. I got him.
Balls up.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Were you distracted by balls?
Okay, so I'm going to pick it up and you're going to clear.
Yep.
Are we killing the Dark Young too fast?
I don't think you can kill
Grab
him too
the ball.
fast.
Or the dude?
Yeah, I got to pass it.
Okay. Got it. Gotta pass it. Can you get up in front of me? Alright, right about there.
Got it. Man,
Already? Got it. Yeah. See if you can get up a little bit further. Alright, ready?
ready?
Dark
Biggins
Young.
up. I got it.
Okay.
The dragon to this big puddle of them over here. Oh wait, there's another big puddle.
Okay, I'm going to pass it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we
Shit.
dropped
That
it.
was my fault.
We dropped it, guys.
No, we didn't.
We
Tower
didn't?
four done.
You got it? Cool. Okay,
We got it.
here we come.
2, 1.
Okay, balls up on right side.
All right, coming.
What are we focusing on down here?
You got it on me.
Terrors, I think.
All right.
Yeah, interrupt them if you can.
Okay. All picked up here. 5, 4.
Can you get him,
3.
Steel?
3,
Got him.
You made me spill some.
You may go forth and prove.
I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to throw it.
Okay,
Stay still.
got it.
If you get the
Oh my
closest stuff, if you
gosh.
can take it to the outside, that would be optimal.
2,
Okay, I'm stuck.
Okay.
Got it.
Ball run.
Boss. Or dude. Or not.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
Ball going in. All in.
Trying to figure out
Awesome.
We got
what's attacking
And
me.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Up, jumping down.
Yep.
Coming in for some heals. Other side, balls up.
We died.
Well, we
And
got 2 in that time.
100%.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's fine. Oh, let's go back and do Zool.
Yeah.
Blesses you are. I know they can swing.
just wait till we get to phase 2.
I have to let Wiggle in.
Thank you, whoever's doing that. Areas.
Chain explosion.
Whoever's clearing all those cysts, we need them over there in the
I was doing arcane
doing the
explosion.
balls. Where?
Yeah, the same thing that I do up by the balls.
Yeah, I saw somebody do an arcane explosion, and then I saw a monk doing its spinny thingy.
That would be Trinity.
Yeah, that's our tink.
Tinkety.
Well, you don't have very long to carry the ball. A few steps, it seems like.
That is how it feels, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, can't you blink, Sasha and Kat?
That's what I did the last time I got the ball, is I blinked, but then by the time I couldn't blink out of the stuff.
Yeah, you can't get too far ahead. Maybe you save the blink to the last, maybe, or
That might not be the worst idea. The thing is, if you
Well-
get too far in front, then you can't throw the ball to the person.
exactly.
Well, see, I waited to the very last and then hit blink twice, and it blinked me right to the opening.
Hey.
Because you
Okay.
can't get more than I don't know how many feet, but not very far ahead of each other to still be able to catch the ball. Unless you run
So,
back, I guess.
The person, but when Sasha has the ball, she should be able to blink.
Right, but if I blink too soon and she can't catch up, I can't throw her the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably still be behind her.
But if she jumps from gate to gate and I blink twice, I should be there at the same.
There's a good point. I said I didn't do a gate last time. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot the gate. What I should do is carry the ball, throw it to you, set a gate, and then jump through the gate and ahead of you. We'll try that.
And then I'll blink to you.
Yeah, it really worked good because I went up and I was up before Hammer and started killing the nodes, so we were able to go pretty quickly that first little bit.
Trinity, I'm working on leveling.
I haven't done a monk. I am leveling my pally at the moment.
I need pally lessons.
Yeah, you don't want them from me.
Get them from Arius.
Yeah, definitely not from me because I am just now. I can do tank pretty decent for just small groups, but I'm using ret to. I'm just learning ret to level because I got tired of like
ain't dry.
tink, heal, tink, heal, tink, heal. It's like, can we really hurry this up?
It's like watching paint dry.
Oh
let
my
me
god, it's
go and flip.
horrible.
So am I being too subtle?
Okay.
Oh,
so
what?
What's that?
Oh. You could bug Cat too, you know.
Yeah, so has the
Right,
intel.
I forgot. Sorry about that.
Oh, I thought I guess mine was up.
Alright, you
That's
ready?
why I hadn't hit
Here we
mine
go.
again.
Are you there, Brave?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Just checking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you could steal.
Ball up.
Got it.
Come on, pet. Come on.
I gotta go poop. There we go.
I can get.
It's not as bad as long as I'm near an edge.
Yeah, I gotta throw it.
Okay,
He's back on you for some reason.
got it. Once you place your gate, I'll blink.
Got it.
Are you here?
Coming.
All right. All right. Ready?
Ready.
Tell me when you're getting close and I'll head up.
Oh God, I didn't. Okay, here it comes.
Got it. Of course, it's not going to let me blink again. All right, if you can get up ahead of me.
I got him. And now I gotta go against the wall.
Coming.
I got.
It's in.
Yay! Time to jump.
Okay, heading up.
Going to.
Ooh, we jump right
Ball
to
up.
white stuff.
Coming.
I wonder if my
Got 'em.
gate will still be up the third one.
I'm gonna. I'm stuck. Gotta throw it.
Gotta throw it. Okay, incoming.
Boss. Some my boss.
You just can't run fast enough to get that corruption off you, can you?
Gotta throw it.
Where are we supposed to be?
Gotta throw it.
Part or-
Get
Alright.
up there.
I'm here. Ah! I died just before I could put it in.
Oh shit.
All right.
I couldn't.
I'm down.
Because it counts down 5 seconds before you can do anything with it.
So does somebody else have to go up there?
Yeah, but we can't
Yeah,
go yet.
you'd have to redo it again
I'm
from the
dead.
beginning.
That's why if we have 4 teams,
Okay.
Well, the problem is everybody's dying to the eyeballs down here.
yep.
Yeah, I don't quite.
Well,
And I
you
can't.
take damage carrying that ball too. I think.
Oh yeah, you take damage
do
up there.
if you're in the white stuff.
Doesn't it say to interrupt those eyeballs and then it tells me they're immune?
Well, I was able to interrupt, but my thing takes 24 seconds, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
you really can't adequately
get-
interrupt.
It also seems like a whole bunch of them spawn when we kill that Dark Young, so maybe we need to make sure the
Shit.
terrors are dead before we kill that thing.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the. Doesn't feel right. Something's weird.
I'm gonna put a scrap bot up.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and cookies.
And cookies.
I put a mage
I
table.
actually ate all my cookies.
Oh, that's nice. Let me feed my face, then I'll put cookies up.
That's okay.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, there's
thank
Ray.
you, Neo.
I think so, Arius. Yeah.
Thank you for cookies, feast, and scrap bot. And I'm sorry that you guys are hearing my keyboard. It's the only way I can do.
I think I have one more round left in me.
Are we making progress? Well, we get the ball in. We got one ball in. That's progress, right?
Well, we had 2 in actually, didn't we? And then
Did we get 2?
tied.
We did, yeah.
No, yeah. Well, we would have. Yeah, we had 2 in. At this time, we would have had 2.
So we almost got. Now we just got to figure out these Cyclopsian terrors.
How many do we have to get in?
3.
3.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Cyclopean terrorists have 436,000 hit points.
AFK a minute.
When we get the dark bargain on them, it increases the amount of damage that they take, but they also do more damage. So the ones that we put the dark bargain on need to die quick.
And of course, we don't want to have 2 of these guys up, right? Because that would be
No.
bad. Really bad.
What's all the lines coming through these terror things? Do we
It's
not-
what they're casting on us as a damage.
Oh boy, that's all over the place then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
Yep.
tell which one's targeting you. If you see a line on you, you can go interrupt that one.
Okay. My pet isn't coming down from that platform.
So, Icy Vein
Smart.
says.
Damn it.
Icy Vein says that in phase 1, keeping one Dark Young alive is ideal, so your raid gets more Dark Bargain buffs.
Keeping one
Okay.
alive?
Yeah, and it says focus down the Blight Spreader tendrils, then swap to Cyclopean Terrors.
I don't think we get the blight spreader tendrils on normal though.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen those, yeah.
Okay, so we don't worry about the young so much as the terrors.
We can get him down to where he's close to dead in case we need to finish him off if another one shows up.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Like, take him to.
Well, the tough part is splash damage and such.
Well, take him to like 50%,
Yeah, true.
and then get the terrors down. Because we could burn him from 50 to nothing pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's saying that you should gain the Dark Bargain buff as often as possible.
But not
But
twice.
don't
in a
but
row.
don't go above 1 stack, right?
So then, should we not be putting him by the Cyclopean terrors, even though it helps take them down easier?
I think you do. You just want to make sure that we kill the Cyclopean terrors that we do, because they're doing more damage than the other ones.
Right.
Yeah.
But they take more.
Yeah, the other thing here too is when the team goes up to get the ball, healers be sure to top them off before they go up there.
Only if they're not Death Knights. Just kidding.
Right. Sure.
Because we all know Death Knights don't need healing, right?
No, that's demon hunters don't need healing.
I don't know. If you were in Blood Spec, I don't think you'd need healing either.
Well, yeah, I'm not in blood spec, so
But we don't know that.
So can you guys call out Dark Bargain too, so the rest of us can try and get the buff from it?
Sure.
Because we're kind of all over the place. It's a little hard to pay attention.
Would it
to
do
that.
any good for you guys to stat?
Well, we need to stay like 5 yards apart, so if we get the corruption thingy, we're not dumping it on other people, but we should try and stay relatively together, but it's next to impossible because these terrors are all over the place.
Oh yeah. And if possible, if you get the corruption thing, if you can drop it right next to a wall or something, just so there's less space, because it gets hard to maneuver in the middle once they start.
Yeah.
stacking.
Yeah. So we'll take the Dark Young to 50 and then focus on the terrors. But if it's easier for you to focus on a terror right now, then do that.
/ range space 5.
Sorry, you were cutting out.
Slash range and the number that you want.
That's right. Jeez, stupid me. I'm like, what the hell is the command?
Won't give you the radar because they didn't like that. They nerfed that.
They got rid of the radar circle?
Back.
Only during, if you're an instance, it won't work. But if you're out, it will.
Weird.
Oh, that's right. The show radar frame doesn't work anymore.
Yep. So radar cannot
No,
be
but it still
range
tells you
radar
where to
cannot be
close.
used in instances. Legacy text range frames used.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
You can?
Yep.
Oh my god, my foot pedal's working. Oh! Sorry, I got excited. Yay!
Hit the gas.
So happy.
I'm glad you got that figured out, Breen.
Well, me too. Those keys were just too awkward. Just every once in a while, you may have to remind me, take your foot off the pedal.
Excuse me. Okay.
Let's see. So you're back. Neo, are you there or did you go AFK?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Balin?
How do I get it be bigger?
Yeah, way bigger.
I think that's a DBM setting to get better.
Ooh, I think I see it. It is a DBM setting. Very nice.
Here he is.
Oh, it didn't do it for it though. Oh, there's Mega? I didn't know about that.
gonna get a terror here to the left, so I'm close to the platform.
Doesn't work.
Are we ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Let's go.
I'm ready
Well,
because
wait.
I'm
Yeah.
fading. I'm fading quick.
Oh, everyone's ready. All right,
One
good.
more
Here
shot
comes.
here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to know how you somersault.
It's face
Roll
couple
on that
times.
2,
Yep.
1.
You just did a dark bargain right off the bat.
Balls up.
Got him.
No, it was funny trying to walk fast. Okay, here it comes.
Okay.
My computer frozen.
Got it.
Got it.
And then we just got a half dozen more.
Okay.
I was
Ready
disconnected.
for it?
I'm coming back.
Right where your death gate is. Did you get it?
I go take the portal.
Yep.
Got to pick up. Right.
You need to toss
Here
it.
comes. Yeah.
Second Dark Young's up.
Power matrix in.
Going to the other
Take
side.
it,
Dark bargain.
Cat hammer.
Jumping down.
Running.
Oh God, what did I?
Second one's up.
First one's down. You need me to taunt, Steel?
I think I'm almost good.
Got the ball.
Yeah, you're gonna need to take it for a minute.
And stop throwing. Back up, back up, back up, back up!
Ah, dang it! Sorry. I saw
It's
it coming
down.
too late. We dropped it. Other side.
Other side up.
I'm trying to get there, but someone needs to interrupt the two terrors that are targeting me and Fran.
I can't see who's targeted by what. Is that you?
I'm with you. Okay, I got
Dead.
brands.
Hammer dead.
This one's still picking on me. Okay, I can't move. Are you ready? Can you get a
Yep,
hammer,
I'm
Fran?
double
Further?
corrupted.
Alright, I'm throwing.
Two Dark Youngs.
I died.
I'll take
Dark
the one
bargain.
that's.
Trying to.
Yeah, because we have terrors targeting us.
I'm dead.
We're dead.
Oh man. Well, we got 2 balls in.
Alright, I think that's it for me.
Yeah, if
Sorry.
you guys want to call it there, that's
Yeah.
cool. We could either reset, we could go to Desara Laura on Thursday, or we do have this lockout. So,
Hey, Flay.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if we can run a ball.
Oh, yeah.
Just me and you.
That's
You
right.
guys could probably do it really easily. A warrior and a demon hunter.
I
Watch
gotta
them
say,
finish. They'll finish the fight.
I was dropping agony and corruption on.
So where do
them, and it
where do
was
we
dropping
get
down.
we get the ball at the other end? We got to bring it back to here. Is that how that?
No, we get the ball here and take it to the other end. Oh, we gotta hit the thing in the middle first, though.
Well,
there's
no,
a
you
thing in
just
it.
step onto the white stuff. It'll start the fight.
Oh, does that make the stuff show
Yeah.
up? Okay.
You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Portal up.
For the portal.
I don't know. I can zoom and jump a little bit, but I don't know if I can make it all the way or not.
Thanks,
Don't get
guys.
too far ahead of the other guy, or he won't be able to throw the ball to you.
Well, here goes nothing.
Are you actually?
Why not?
2, 1.
All
Why
right,
not?
I got the
Because
ball.
you can't see it.
Power matrix is available.
Oh, I just got hit by too many things. I gotta throw it to you now.
All right, let me know when you. Do I have it?
You
You
need
gotta
to
let
stop
you gotta
moving.
put the circle like right under their feet.
You need to stop moving, Flay, or you will not catch it.
Oh, well, I got a
Alrighty.
dark down. Do I have it?
No, you were
No.
out of range when because you almost made it. But it's weird because I hit a clear spot and then all of a sudden I got stuck because I think the Dark Young hit me or something.
Yeah, he came plowing up
See
there.
everybody.
We need some
Alright,
DPS
good
to
night.
take over that tanking job done.
Yeah.
It sounds easy, Batillier. Trying to do.
Thank you, everyone, and good night.
Yeah,
Good night.
thanks all.
Good night,
Good night.
Aaron.
Yeah, that's it, Steel. We just need to switch to DPS. Let the clothies do the tanking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the first time and definitely won't be the last.
Darn Skippy.
I can kamikaze mage.